Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan Battle video. So today we're going to go ahead and take a look at this bad boy. Finally added into Dokkan. This is the fusion of Trunks and Gohan. So we're starting to get into some wacky stuff here in Dokkan added from Super Dragon Ball Heroes. There's still a lot of craziness to come, but units like this are going to be very good for Dokkan because this guy is on a number of different category teams that needed a buff. He's also in the Dragon Ball Heroes category, but it's not actually active in-game yet. But he's added to fusions, honestly, Time Travelers and Hybrid Saiyans don't really need the buffs, but fusions definitely did. So another strong option added to the fusion team is nice. Of course, we are looking at him on the Time Traveler team here. We could look at him on fusions. Dragon Ball Heroes, we'll wait until the category is actually active once the banner goes live. Fu, of course, is the leader for that team. Oh, good! Every support type unit in rotation 1. Always love when stuff like that happens. Very goofy things. We'll go ahead and get Mai linked up with our boy GOHANKS here. Mai's going to work pretty good because she has Brainiacs, which is 10% attack and defense, so that'll be a solid link added to GOHANKS. Now, GOHANKS is actually very similar to what we saw in GOHANKS, where GOHANKS gets 70% attack and defense at the start of turn, but then he gets an additional 20% attack and defense for every super attack he performs, up to a max of 80%. So he's going to want to get 4 super attacks, and then that will allow him to have his maximum attack and defensive buff. And then he does also perform a guaranteed additional super if the targeted enemy has the attack down status. So that's pretty good. Yeah, okay, we'll do this. Oh, actually, I think Super Fu has Brainiacs as well, now that I think about it. And I think a couple of these units also have Cold Judgment, which is a defensive link, which is pretty helpful. Yeah, because look at that. GOHANKS is at 85k defense right away, and we haven't even had a chance for him to build up his attack and defense from performing super attacks. So that's pretty good. So he's just a shade under 800k, not too bad. Super attack is decent. That's at least a good thing, is that, some of these super attack animations definitely look a little bit, unique, right? I don't know. I like it. Like Fu, Fu has a really good super attack animation. Golden Cooler has a great one. A lot of these units really do. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and push Vegeta off rotation. Obviously, this rotation doesn't really matter to what we're seeing, but so many of these Heroes units are going to be very useful, I think, on a lot of different category teams that are coming out. Just judging by all the new units, right? I think the banner is probably going to look something like this. So it'll have Fu, I think Great Ape Cumber, Golden Cooler is 3, I think GOHANKS, and then GOHANKS, that's 4 and 5. The fusion of Vegeta and Trunks is 6. And then I think the Supreme Opie of Time will probably be the 7th featured unit because she Dokkan Awakens. And I believe the 2 Super Saiyan 3 Xeno cards, Goku and Vegeta, they're probably just going to remain unfeatured even though they get Dokkan Awakenings. I don't think they're going to make any more than 7 featured units here. And I'm also praying that they don't make any more than 7 featured units. That's for damn sure. Okay, so yeah, we'll keep the rotation just like this. GOHANKS, of course, is going to get stronger and stronger here. I'm actually going to go ahead and heal up short just to be safe. GOHANKS is going to get stronger every single turn. So what's his defense sitting at right now? 127k. That's after 1 super attack. So he gets to get 3 additional supers. Mai is giving defense. That's the power of that Cold Judgment link, man. Cold Judgment, Brainiacs, like, he's got a lot of defense from links. Yeah, he's up to 1.15 now. I do think we should be able to get him above a 2 million attack set. I know, obviously, if we were on the Hybrid Saiyan team with LRB Pan, we definitely would be able to get above that 2 million attack set. But I kind of want to see what GOHANKS can do without it, right? So yeah, there's Fu. Fu, of course, is a dodging unit, if you were not aware. If you're on a full Time Traveler team, well, you only need 4 units, right? But if you have 4 Time Traveler category allies on the team, Fu is going to get a 40% chance to dodge, which is really helpful. So I do like that Fu unit quite a bit. But anyway, so talking about the Heroes banner, I think this Heroes banner is going to be pretty good. It's probably going to be a decent option to summon on it. I mean, we're going to want to see what it looks like first, right, to confirm that there's like 7 featured units and stuff like that. But like, if you're a free-to-play player or something like that, you want to throw a multi here or there at it, feel free to, because basically every single featured unit is going to be good, and every single like unit feature is pretty much going to be new. Well, sort of new. Yeah, we'll do this right here. This will be the best attack stat we're going to see in this video right here, this rotation right here. I also am going to struggle with Ki a little bit, so we'll go ahead and activate a Fruit of the Tree of Might right here. Well, no, actually, hold on, because we don't have all the super attack, or we don't have all the, like the super attacks necessary for GOHANKS, actually, so I'm going to float this Vegeta off. We still need, what, 2 super attacks from GOHANKS before we're going to see basically his, you know, what his highest attack stat would be. So let's go ahead and see what he's going to get right here, and our boy will get us an attack of 1.51, so I don't know if we'll be able to get over 2 million without B-Pan, but with B-Pan, he'll easily jump way over that. So again, he's just a solid unit that's going to be added to like fusions and some of these teams. Now what's funny is, you know, even though they're not exactly new, like the Xeno Super Saiyan 3s and like the Supremo 5 Time, they're like pretty much kind of like I think the best units on the like, I think Xeno Super Saiyan 3 Goku is probably the best unit on the banner. Golden Cooler and Fu are obviously really good. I mean, Golden Cooler is really good. And Golden Cooler is a must for that Dragon Ball Heroes team. Like, if you're building a Dragon Ball Heroes team, it like really you want to go Fu, Golden Cooler, Supremo 5 Time, and Super Saiyan 3 Xeno Goku. Like, those 4, like, you pretty much have got to run them. And then the last 2 spots you can probably do whatever you want with. But, like, you know, a lot of these Heroes units aren't going to link up the best with Ki. So the Supremo 5 Time and Golden Cooler are going to be very, very important. And then Xeno Super Saiyan 3 Goku, you know, he's just, I mean, he's the only unit in the game that has a defensive buff, he has the guard ability, and he has damage reduction. He's the only unit in the game like that. There's no other unit that has that. So he is unique in that aspect, and quite honestly, I consider him, I don't want to say he's like, I don't know. I think he's one of the best units in the game. I don't know, like, what number I would give him, but he, like, let me put it this way. If he was a banner unit, like, he's just a unit that's going to be added to banners after this banner, which is very possible. I believe this is super attack number 4 for GOHANKS, right? So, now he's all the way mastered up. Next turn, we'll go ahead and have Trunks super attack first. Yeah, yep, he's all the way maxed out. So next turn, we'll have Trunks super attack first. Then we'll have Mai and GOHANKS, and that'll probably be the highest attacks that we'll see in this video. Again, I think he's going to fall just short of a 2 million attack stat, but he'll be close. But that's Xeno Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I mean, he's on 6 category teams too. Like it's just, it's honestly pretty crazy. How ridiculous they made him. Like you know, I already thought he was one of the better ones. Like, the Xeno Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta is really good, too. But just, like, that guard ability, like, there's a reason why they give units only, like, a high chance to have guards so often, right? Like, we've seen it with multiple Android 16 cards, where they only had just the chance, right? The high chance to have a guard ability. But then, like, this Goku is, like, Janemba. They're just like, yeah, here, you can have it. And it makes him so busted, like. And then he's got the defense. Like, he's going to have over 100k defense. And then he has damage reduction. Like, it's silly. It's absurd. It's absurd, honestly. So, all right. So here's the rotation that we wanted. We'll go ahead and let our boy Trunks super attack first. Obviously, that's going to give a slight attack buff to GOHANKS. And then, of course, we have Mai in the last slot. Mai, of course, giving him, Brainiacs, as well as the 40% buff from Time Traveler supports. And then remember, Trunks supering first does give that small attack buff from his super attack. So let's see what GOHANKS can get up to right here. I'm guessing probably like 1.8 million or 1.7 is what I'm thinking we'll probably see from GOHANKS. Let's see. Let's see what he's able to do. If you're pulling on this banner, definitely the units you're going to want to get are 1.79. Okay. And again, with LRB Pan, he definitely could jump over a 2 million attack stat. From this banner, you're definitely going to want to pull, I guess really like any of the new units are fine, because they're all going to help out certain category teams, right? So like Fu gives you the Dragon Ball Heroes category team. Golden Cooler is going to help out on a couple of category teams like Dragon Ball Heroes and Time Travelers and stuff like that. You know, then like Great Ape Cumber is going to be really good for like the Giant team. Then of course, you know, these fusion cards like are going to help out the Fusion and Potara teams a lot. Now I know people are going to say, well, Fusion and Potara doesn't need the buffs, which is true, but there's not a ton of units on those teams. It's still nice to be able to get new units added to those teams, right? So we'll probably just get another super attack from Fu and we'll finish up here. Again, we saw the highest number that we're going to go ahead and see from GOHANKS in this video. I like him. You know, not the craziest unit at all by any means, but he's just going to be a solid sort of filler unit, I think. Both him, probably Xeno Gotenks, and then probably, I don't know, the Vegeta and Trunks fusion. That one might actually be the best of the three like new fusion cards, because like they have chance to crit from their passive. They get an additional super if the enemy has attack down or defensive down, which is super easy. They stack defense. You guys know how much I like the stacking defense mechanic. And then, you know, again, gaining a 7% chance to crit every super attack launched up to a max of 35%, and then he's stacking defense. Like, that Vegeta and Trunks fusion is pretty damn good. So, alright, we're going to go ahead and finish up here. GOHANKS, a solid unit. Good luck to those who do pull on this banner. Again, I think there's some good value there, but do keep in mind that we're probably going to get, I mean, I honestly think a Dragon Ball Heroes Dokkan Fest is probably about to drop in like a week or so, especially now that the Dragon Ball Heroes has become an official category. It would make sense if they're going to make an actual Dokkan Fest exclusive for it soon, but, you know, we'll see. So thanks guys for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.